This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with The Mail has come in, and this time it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan, part of the Nickelodeon Games IP series, published by Activision and created by PlatinumGames. We played PlatinumGames here before with the previous Transformers game in the background, and then we played we played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles before too. No, I don't want to. Yes, I don't care. I just wanna play the game. I guess maybe my stuff went. Sorry about that. That was like some behind the scenes stuff. Apparently my Xbox has given me some problems recently, but anyway, we played TMNT before on the game, but we played it. Was it also a Manhattan or like Return of the Ooze or something like that? It was like a sequel to another game. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the tutorial. But that one that one was made by a good game company called Way Forward. Yet the game itself was subpar at best, and so like I said, not a god-awful game, but really it wasn't as good as it could have been. So it'll be interesting to see if PlatinumGames can take a crack at this and try to maybe they'll do a bit better job. I noticed the design of the turtles is a bit odd, and when I first saw some of the footage for that, I was like many people going, okay, this looks a little weird, but you know what? Perhaps it's a new fresh take. Let's see what happens. But PlatinumGames has done quite a few games I like in the past, so let's give them a chance. Though secretly, I've heard the reviews for this game are very poor, like in like the 3s and 4s. So maybe it just goes to show that some IPs don't work well, even with good game companies. But let's play the game and see what I feel about that. Since I'm playing this for the first time, let's try this tutorial and see. I assume most of the buttons are going to be the same, but you know what? Might as well give us an idea of what we have to do. All right, pause menu. Yeah,
before
that's
you go
obvious.
Out, I will test whether you still remember the basics of being a ninja.
I don't think you can just forget about that, could you? Oh, that's kind of neat. Some neat little animation bits, and we're playing as Leonardo. All right, Splinter. Tell us what to do. We keep moving. Haha! We're playing the game. We're playing the feud. I don't know. Okay, yep, I know all this already. Maybe I shouldn't have done the tutorial. Now, you never know. Sometimes doing the tutorial, you can learn like interesting features about the game that you would have never
now try
known
to collect that green
without doing
object over there. These green objects are surprises I've prepared for you. You will find them all over the city, so endeavor to collect them when you can.
Okay, so these are the collectibles of the game. I'd rather be collecting pizza because we're the TMNT, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have to collect pizza. We don't have to collect the fun stuff. We have to. Hopefully, these green rocks mean something in the game. Like they're actually something we're supposed to grab, or like there's some story reason to grab them or something. Like are they a crystallized mutagen or what?
Ah, perfect timing. Looks like a training dummy has found its way here. Show it what you've learned.
So is this their variation of the Foot Clan? Alright, that's fine. Okay, so hitting the left trigger will lock. Heavy attack. And I assume you can combo.
Well done. But don't pat yourselves on the shell just yet.
He must be based off the movie version of the foot because he was a robot, not an actual person.
It seems there are more of them than I thought. Avoid taking damage by quickly dodging their attacks.
Oh, that's and you've got a bar
Yes,
of it.
as with all things, restraint is required. Keep dodging too much, and your heads will start to spin as well.
Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you do it right, you throw it back. Okay, neat. All right, hold it down for. Oh, okay. Huh. That's interesting. Nice little effect. They hide into their shells, which make a lot of
right
sense.
Before the enemy's attack is about to hit, to perform a back attack.
Okay. Nope. Alright, try it again. No, that didn't work. I just did the regular dodge. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we can attack him. Nice. I'll try to utilize that if I
Try
can.
to receive an enemy blow with your shell just at the end of your dodge spin in order to perform a parry.
Okay, stop guiding right before his attack hits to do a parry. Oh, okay.
You seem to have
Neat.
the basics down. I am happy to see your daily training has not been for naught.
Well, this is a platinum game, and they're all about combat.
The red
So
objects break if you attack them. Shuriken allow you to hit enemies and objects from a distance.
But at least if anything, even if the story isn't very good, I can always assume that the combat will at least be entertaining. How do you just... There we go. That wasn't too hard. I don't know how often I'll
You can
utilize that,
also
though.
throw your shuriken more accurately.
Do we have to press down? Oh, okay, LB is... Oh, okay. Now I'll be able to utilize it more regularly if I can do that. That works. Hey, we got deluxe pizza! I assume that's a healing.
This seems like a good opportunity to teach you how to use your items.
It's definitely different from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time type of game, but we all know that all games don't have to utilize the same function. Teenagers drinking soda, and that makes you speedy, or Red Bull or something like that.
Sounds like the communication device is actually not borked for a change.
Wait, that's April? She's got black hair. Nah, that can't be
There must
right.
a switch around there somewhere. See if you can find it.
That's got to be the communications thing. She's clearly a redhead. They wouldn't do that to us, would they? Not that that would bother me that much, but then again, I'm not a fan of. I like consistency. There we go. I don't mind change as long as it makes sense, but if you can utilize certain functions, might as well. It looks like that whatever that soda was like Red Bull or something that makes us like really fast, like that pizza, yeah.
And check if your tea glass is working. You know that new gadget Donnie invented?
Give it a try.
Tea glass. Oh, tea glass is that thing I already did earlier.
See those yellow shadows? That means the enemy isn't aware of your presence yet.
This is your chance to approach them and surprise them with a takedown.
Well, I guess it makes sense that we would have we'd have stealth mechanics in the game because they are ninjas, so that makes sense. Okay, so what? I thought a button queue was gonna happen. That's why I didn't. Okay, maybe I just have to get somewhat close to them or something. Okay, well let's try it again. There we go. Okay. Did that guy
is what we
respawn?
call a takedown. Feels good, doesn't it?
Okay, so we just had to be in kind of the general area to do it. That makes sense. So we don't need a button prompt for that. We just had to be kind of in the general area behind them. Okay. And then, there we go. You done, son? You done? We actually can use these weapons in like other games.
Jump onto it to cling on, and try moving around in any direction.
Wait, which wall? Just jump towards a wall? Okay. Oh, okay. Man, for being turtles, they're quite fast and have quite a lot of agility. Well, they are ninja
You
turtles.
can also glide by holding down the jump button.
gliding? Oh, that must be a ninja trick or something like that. Alright. Alright. Oh! We got a parachute thing. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I think I've heard stories about that from
on
ninjas.
impact. But if you're careful, you can pick it up and carry it around.
Oh, they've got Mauser bots in this game. Alright, now talk about going retro. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, we can aim it. Cool. Huh? Okay. Well, how do you throw it then? Oh, RB. Gotcha. Says it right there. Ah, Mausers, man. That just brings me back to the old cartoon days, man. Where Baxter Stockman, Mausers, and stuff like that. And they're hitting those nostalgic buttons. That's how you do it, man. You gotta appeal to new and old audiences alike. You can't just do new or
Nicely done.
you can't just do new audiences.
Time
Let me
to
just
move
say
on.
that.
Try opening those shutters over there.
Because too many games or movies just like they try to always get a new audience, and a lot of times they never respect the old audience. I'm not saying cater to everything we want, but just don't forget about us when you're making a game or a movie, man. You
This
can't.
can be tough to pull
I
off
mean,
on your own, so try to combine your strength to make things easier.
I mean, heck, we're the people that made those genres popular in the first place because we stuck with them. So, you know, you have to at least give us some respect in that case. Anyway, let's see. Press back to switch between items and giving commands to your brothers. So is this going to be just a single-player game? That kind of sucks if that's the case. Because why would you have a TMNT game without multiplayer? I mean, I was still going to play by myself, but you know what I mean. Okay, so... okay. Oh, so I have to do the...
Follow me.
Okay.
Yahoo!
And then you guys... Why they even open the door? Looks like they're just jumping. Okay.
Keep on lifting until the counter
Oh, hold
reaches
it, Tilton.
100%.
There we go. Looks like they're doing questionable squats right now in the gym. A little weird. Hey, it's the whole team. Alright, Mikey, Don, Raph, and
Hold on
Leo.
a sec.
Named after
Guys,
Renaissance
use your
painters.
T-glass. Something should show up.
Or, well, not Renaissance painters, just men of the Renaissance. Okay.
Your device is responding to something. Looks like there's a group of enemies back there.
Time to kill them, murder them. Oh wait, we're supposed to be. You know, funny thing about the TMNT, I don't know if I mentioned this in the original series, but the TMNT was basically supposed to be
You can
a.
probably use those rails to move around faster. Try stepping on them.
TMNT was supposed to be
wires around the city as well. They'll help you get around much faster, so use them when you're in a hurry.
But TMNT was supposed to be a parody of Daredevil, so it was supposed to be a lot like grittier and darker. And yet, when it was bought for a cartoon, they toned it down quite a bit and made it more kid friendly. It's kind of weird how like a series that's supposed to be a parody of a dark comic, as well as they'd actually kill Foot Clan members and stuff like that. Yet every iteration after that has become kid friendly. I guess it just goes to show the impact that a medium can have if you utilize it to the certain people. It can change like what its original intent was supposed to be.
Let us see if you can do something about these scoundrels. Before
fight them?
we end this session, however, you must learn about using ninjutsu.
All right, magic. Or no, not magic. I'm thinking of other games. To perform ninjutsu, hold down the LT button and press button. Don't forget to have a cooldown. Okay, well that makes sense, like any power. Excuse me. Alright, so LT, combo attack. Oh, that's neat. So even though we don't have a four-brother, like, switch or co-op, we still have the ability to utilize them.
And weaknesses. Use your ninjutsu wisely to compensate.
Oh, we switch turtles in mode. So at least we get to play as all of them. So there's... So Raph, Don, Mike. Okay, well at least there's that. Let's see what all the let's see what all the abilities do. Super Shuriken,
Let's boogie.
Shell Crusher. You can tell it has the PlatinumGames style for sure.
Let's boogie.
Okay. Let's see. This is my Don's always been my favorite turtle, personally, mainly because he's the egghead and the smart one. So he's always the, I wouldn't say the outcast, but he's Okay, so they have similar abilities. So basically the combo attack is going to be their different one. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright. But anyway, yeah, I've always liked Donnie. And he has a weapon with range. Heck, he was the best character to play in the TMNT NES game because, you know, it could hit people from afar. It was harder to play as like Mike or Raph because they have close quarters combat. But anyway, let's get out of here. At least in that game. In other iterations, Donatello's bow doesn't really have as much range as it could have because they want to make the turtles a bit
into practice, my sons. Take out the enemy.
All right, let's mess them up. Let's wreck them.
Now go and save the city. If you remain close to each other while in combat, your strength will increase through Turtle Burst.
Let's do this.
Turtle Burst? That sounds gross. Oh, nice. Don does get the range. Okay, look at that. Okay, let's switch to. See, we've already done Leo's. Let's see what. Oops. Okay, let's do Mikey's. Looks like he has kind of his own style. Yeah. And then we'll switch to Raph just to see what his style looks like. Was it? Mikey is a party dude. I think it is. If I remember the. Let's see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Turtles, Turtle Power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. That's a fact. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Let's see. Oh, anyway, I don't. Oh, cool. Alright, so I guess each area kind of has a ranking, so.
You have shown me that you are more than worthy. I am proud of you, my sons. Always remember that I can acquire items for you in exchange for battle points. And now it's time for the real thing. Go out and fulfill your duty as ninjas.
No, I want to get that before it ends! Oh, hey, we get an achievement for doing the tutorial level. Oh, that's something, I guess. Obviously, I wasn't secret boss bonus. There's a secret boss in the tutorial level? Nah, that's probably just there for the purposes of setting up like what levels are going to be like. Because if that's the case, that means I missed like a whole section of the game. Or the tutorial. Nah, that can't be right. It's got to be pretty straightforward, so. I mean, otherwise that'd be a little silly, so. Alright, let's see what else. But I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, we've already gone over our options. Let's see, I guess if we beat or do certain things, we can unlock the movie gallery. You know what, I think because the tutorial, since it took too long, I'm going to just leave starting the actual episode for the next episode. Yeah, I know. I mean, we got to some ideas of how combat works, and so that way I'm not completely hosed if I start the game, so I can kind of, so that way I'll be ready to go. Let's see, you can collect stuff. Looks like we can collect covers of the TMNT comic, which I think IDW currently runs the current run of TMNT right now, if I remember correctly. Let's see, where I did the turtle. What's the turtle load anyway? And I guess there is some multiplayer, because it says right there there's a multiplayer mode, but I don't know if that's. I don't think you can do it during story though. Let's see, a turtle loadout, you can acquire upgradable weapons and items. Just been trying. You can decrease the cooldown times. Okay. So you either have to do that from playing the game or do multiplayer soon. I assume level goes up by doing that as well. From going through each stage, so after we beat the game, we want to go back here. Oh, looks like Shredder is our store owner for this game, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. I didn't want to see Shredder do any cool stuff in the game. Who knows? Maybe that's just a. Maybe that's just for a thing. Maybe we'll actually get to see him do something in the game. Then again, he is the mentor. He's not supposed to do the stuff that the teenagers can do themselves. So, all right. Well, it looks like our first episode is doing okay. I mean, obviously we didn't get the story out of the way, but we know what to do. We know the game works, looks, and sounds. So all that's left is to start the adventure of the Turtles and see what the Mutants in Manhattan actually means in the title. So, what'll be the story for the boys and their master? Will it have to be fighting mutants? The Krang? Shredder? The Foot? Or something new and original for the story? Find out next time on the next episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cowabunga! Ga, ga, ga.